There's the date. Today is Juneteenth, a federal holiday celebrated every year on June 19th. On this day in 1865, more than 250,000 enslaved black folks finally learned about their freedom in Galveston, Texas.
But this news came 2.5 years after President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. So today, Juneteenth, is a special time for African American people to celebrate not only their freedom, but their history, culture, and achievements. So let's get to ABC 10's Candace Red live in Sacramento with ways that you can celebrate.
That's right, Jordan Walk. Good morning to the both of you and happy Juneteenth to all. We are coming to you live from William Land Park in Sacramento. That's because there's going to be a huge Juneteenth festival happening right here over the weekend. But before we get into all of that, let's talk a little bit more about the significance of the holiday. Right now, you're looking at past events of Juneteenth. Again, that's video there. Now, black people have been celebrating Juneteenth for generations. Those celebrations typically include church services, speeches, educational events, family gatherings like cookouts and picnics, and festivals with, of course, lots of food, music, and dancing. Well, Juneteenth eventually became a federal holiday back in 2021, but there are some concerns this year. That's because the Trump administration banned diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives in the federal government. Now, according to ABC News, it's still unclear if the White House will hold any sort of Juneteenth event or if Trump will sign a proclamation recognizing the holiday this year. We did reach out to several groups planning Juneteenth celebrations in our region, and they told us they're staying focused on unity, not division. Take a listen.
We can't allow ourselves to be complacent in a time like this, or to feel overwhelmed or beat down, or as if we're just too exhausted to fight back when we see the challenges they're being faced by not just the Black community, but all communities of color, particularly our immigrant friends and family.
Juneteenth is about freedom, resilience, and truth. And in today's divided climate, it's more important than ever to gather publicly, tell our stories. And lift up the Black voices through art.
We want to, of course, support Celebration Arts, the Black community, the Black artistic community here in Sacramento and in the region, bring people together and remove any perceived divisiveness in celebration of this day that allowed us to be one community.
And taking a look at your screen, here's a look at some of the Juneteenth events in our region. There will be a Juneteenth art walk. That's going to be today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The event kicks off at Celebration Arts. That's the nonprofit in Sacramento's Midtown neighborhood. It will come with live performances, a small community parade, vendor fair, and even an art exhibit. Now, several groups are actually helping to put this event together, including, of course, Celebration Arts, BTU Arts, Cap Stage, and the Sophia Home of B Street Theater. Keep in mind, it's free and open to everyone. The Greater Sacramento Urban League, they'll be hosting a Juneteenth walk and run event. That's going to be right here at William Land Park. That's Saturday, 8 a.m. There will be music, food, educational materials on how to put your health first. Again, that's free and open to everyone to join. And Sacramento's 22nd annual Juneteenth Festival will be held at William Land Park. That's going to be June 20th to June 21st. Again, all weekend long. The theme this year is Juneteenth Southern Soul Festival. It's a free event. There's going to be music, food, live entertainment, a parade, fashion show, and so much more. We also know that more than 5,000 people are expected to attend that festival this year. Coming back out to you live, we know that this was a lot of information, but no worries. We have all these details on our website. That's abc10.com/links. For now, live in Sacramento, Candace Red, ABC 10.
A lot of information because there's a lot going on. I'm sure the food will be outstanding. William Land Park, the backdrop. Candace, thank you.
You know it.
Yeah, for real.
And since Juneteenth is a federal holiday, all federal buildings will be closed today. That includes banks and post offices, as well as any government offices. Most stores and major retailers will be open today, but it is best to double check store hours, or you can call ahead if you can.